It got quiet all of a sudden. So here we are. If you remember yesterday, we did the duty. What was the duty called? The Sky Deep Cenote? The Sky Deep Cenote. We got to the Purple City because it's not golden, is it? They say it's golden and it's not. Proudclod? Is that Star 17 Gaming? It is, isn't it? Hello. I was lurking on your stream. You did a stream of Elden Ring the other day. I don't know if you know, but I was sneakily hiding there. I was there. I saw. I was working at the time, but I was also lurking. I was there. I saw you there, Star. I saw you. Not my move. Oh, yeah, we are back in the main city. Thank you, Darth. We're in Tuli Hyolal. Was I at the end and failing? I don't. You were in an area where, like, it was like on top of a hill. The boss was on top of a hill. And he was like throwing stuff down, and you kept summoning things to kind of distract him. And he kept like, they kept aggroing him, and then you were like going around and stuff, and you know, it looked like a big boss. You got far quick, do you reckon? I feel like I've been taking a while. It reminds me of it, yeah. It reminds me of Macalania, for sure. Same M zones. Same. In fact, while I'm running past here, let's do my retainers. Oh, and I got these new weapons as well from that dungeon, and they look nice. They look nice. Radagon, the Star Scourge at the festival. At Tinagra. The Star Scourge. Star 17 Gaming fighting the Star Scourge. Sounds appropriate. He was a big one. Did you say to him, is that the Durkle do? In between his legs was a little horsey. Was it his lovely horse? Native phones, an e-cig. Antinagra at the gates. Game the shop. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Kizzy! Yeah, so I got these cool weapons from that dungeon, which glow. They glow perps. Look at that glow. Look at that purple glow that they have. But the glow is only there when you draw them. When you put them away, back to normal. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet weaponry, if I do say so myself. We get the weird English from Star Trek. They got one of those aliens in Lower Decks, haven't they? And he sometimes comes out with stuff. And he, like, when he gets shocked, he's like, oh my god, Tanagra at the gates! What job am I? I'm playing Dawntrail as Viper. I mean, I've got pretty much every job going on at some point. But yeah, I'm playing Viper for MSQ. For this part of MSQ, at least. You appreciate that Star Trek reference. It's good, isn't it? Oh, in-game. Okay, so let's crack on. This is level 95. Probably going into level 96 questing soon, just so you guys have an idea where I am. Let's see what happens next. We're always being told to rest, so let's rest. Upon speaking with Heshekwa, several cutscenes will play in sequence. I look very thoughtful there. You played on an Australian server, so here in the Lower Decks now makes me giggle as I'm childish. Nice. Okay, it's recommended. We set aside enough time. Let's do this. I'm being beamed at, so let's do this. Welcome back, and may I congratulate you on Lamat's victory in the Rite of Succession. It is our great honor to host the comrades of our future Dawn Servant. Such a grand journey has doubtless left you fatigued. Please, relax and enjoy your stay. They love making me rest. They love it. Sometime later. Who's at the door? Who's at the door? Oh, it's him. Wannabe Graha. Even knocking on my door the same way Graha used to. Surprised to see me. I suppose it's only natural. May I come in? That's what Kiraga just said as well. Graha Fakar. Nice hat, thank you. It's a lovely for peacocks. I'm doing a little bit of peacocking today, Gags. I haven't properly thanked you. That my sister was able to realize her potential is testament to the quality of her traveling companions, particularly you. I'm always being thanked. For that, you have my heartfelt gratitude. Lamat literally did all the work. I was just moral support. I was the side character. She was the main character. Don't worry about it. I hope I get paid. My primary business and calling is to deliver a message from Lamat. As you well know, after the Ascension ceremony, she will officially take up the mantle of Dawn Servant. She has expressed a desire for you to accept a post within her administration. Now, I'm a traveler, I'm an adventurer by trade, while making no mention of me. You needn't decide immediately. My sister will broach the matter with you again after the ceremony. Whether you continue to assist Lamat or not is up to you. That is all, if you'll excuse me. I'm an adventurer. I don't want a permanent government position. I'm an adventurer. You have become someone irreplaceable to her. As her brother, I acknowledge that with no little jealousy. But believe me when I say that I hope you will stay by her side. What does Mario say in response to the questions? Name an airborne move and who is his favorite singer? Dua Lipa. That was good. I like that. That wasn't terrible at all. And thus it arrived. I like that. The day of the Dawn Servant Ascension ceremony. Have I just been chilling out for the last week then? Could have been leveling up.
What a crowd, as befits the changing of Dawn Servants.
It's starting.
Come on, Alphino, get clapping. Get your hands up, let's go. That's how they do it in Final Fantasy X.
Look! He's here!
Sephiroth?
The head of reason is resting again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion at least. People of Tuliolal, you honor us with your presence. For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era
and the dawning of the next. The succession of Dawn's servants. But I've talked for long enough. Allow me to present the claimant, whose determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph and the city of gold.
It was more purple than gold. You accidentally skipped this cutscene.
My daughter, Lamat.
Look at that one. He's like this. Look at him. I see him.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Yes! Huzzah! Yes! Yes! I'm the side character. Wait, what? I've gotten ahead of you, Scott. You have to speed up. Let's accidentally skip.
Growing up in this city, I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tulihyolal. But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, and aspirations of this nation.
Can't hear you at the back.
Through the time-honored Ihana, the Hanuhanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors. And with their alpacas and tradecraft, the Pelupelu showed me the depths of their patience and fortitude, to know when to push through and when not to push your luck. From the moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity, that it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works. I was moved by the history and hopes of the Yokhui, who believe that death isn't the end, that we live on so long as we remembered. I felt joy and harmony in Yaktel when I tasted Shebruk Pivil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace between the Shebral and Mamurja after centuries of warfare. And I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering. Through the understanding we forged, I am hopeful that they will find what they seek through friendship and community, for we are all Turali.
Huh?
Understanding with Mamuk.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
What sorcery did she use on them?
Alright, let me finish this cutscene and then I'll have a look. Vicky wants me to fix something.
All of which is to say that, as I've come to know our nation, I've seen the ways in which we thrive, and the ways in which we still struggle.
Fix it now. I can wait for the cutscene. I can wait.
Some in Kozamauka
Your marriage?
must resort to banditry to survive. A faction of Yokhui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty. And there's still so much of Tulihyolal I don't know. Places I haven't seen, and people I haven't met. That's why I hope to keep learning about and from you, that we might build a nation where everyone knows happiness. Because if there's one thing my journey has taught me, it's that your happiness is my happiness! say mine, but the Dawn Servant doesn't need to be a single person, does it?
Yes. Didn't say Dawn Servants.
Oh dear. What is she doing? Hello there.
Hey, Chuckles.
Yeah.
Superhero landing.
My father led Tulihiolau to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his 2 heads. But my 1 head can only get us so far. To further change our nation for the better, I'll need someone else. Someone with the knowledge and insight that I lack. So what do you say? Be Dawn Servant with me, Kona?
Surely this is a conversation she should have had in private. And not just sprung it on him, like where he couldn't say no. Yo, Chuckles! Thank you for the resub. This is not the sort of thing that you spring on someone. "23 months of me." Yours is Yuffie. Get a load of that.
Are you certain?
Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full Dawn Servant.
You'll have no objections from me, of course.
Well, you're not Dawn Servant anymore. You can't say a thing. Yo,
But
M
mine
zones.
is not the approval you need.
Okay. First of all, there's Farmer Chuckles. You are now.
During my time abroad, I experienced the benefits of foreign technologies,
M
some of
zones.
which I introduced to our nation. Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse the land in the north.
Who's this?
I was convinced that by imitating foreign powers, we could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion.
It's like an Elazin Sephiroth.
Yet despite my intentions, I failed to understand what I was too eager to cast aside, and the very people I wish to protect.
Sephizah.
My own journey has taught me that culture isn't a hindrance to progress, but a shared value that binds us, connecting lives and generations. With your blessing, I vow to help Tulihiolau prosper in a way that honors the hopes and heritage of all her peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less. For ultimately, I harbor the same wish as my sister. To give you cause to smile. That is my heartfelt desire.
It's my desire! It's my desire! It's an important cutscene, will you just give me a minute? Blimey. I'm being pestered to fix the skybox. The slow clap. You were getting TTS to sing that in Disturbed Stream. What's this now? Is this a new...
Glad this didn't go to waste.
Oh.
This is the Lay of Legacy, the part of the Tulihyola saga where you and I become the next Dawn servant.
Good heavens! Don't tell me this is what kept you so busy ahead of the ceremony.
Just so you know, I didn't decide this on a whim.
M-Zones.
Reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer.
M-Zones is coming out with some zingers today, I tell you.
With this, both my brother and I have worthy successors. He would have been proud.
Yeah, what if he'd said no? That would have been awkward, Lakota.
Of course you knew.
He's died.
It's been 3 years since my brother left us.
He's died and he's just been carrying his head around?
It cannot be. The head of reason is no longer with us.
Oh, tragic tidings.
What's he gonna put, I guess?
I didn't want to believe it.
I'm sorry I never told you. We wanted the people to rest easy until our successor could be chosen. Planning the right was my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interests, and labored nigh without cease. And then he died, forcing me to do the actual work. A sneaky bastard. But he did well. I have to give him that.
How does that
The
work?
outcome speaks for itself.
How does he die? What? How does that work? This is
not quite to the original script. Your new Dawn servant rises.
This is going to send me down an
Great
internet
design
rabbit hole
resplendent,
later.
And their rule bring light ever greater to Tuliolo.
Teach us how to blitz. Alright, a lot of stuff just happened there. But one key thing that happened was Vicky said that if I don't help her immediately, she's going to eviscerate me. So we're going to take a quick break here. Ads are already running, actually, so this is a good time to go. We're going to take a quick break here. Grab yourself a drink. Take a break from your screens for a moment. I'll be back in about 3. All right, we're back. We are back in it, and let's proceed. What are we on, Mike? Yes, that's fine. Kryl, Lamat was brilliant up there, wasn't she? Well, she was acceptable. The part with the second promise was surprising, but between the two of them, I dare say our new Dawn servants will be capable of anything. The future of Tuliolao is bright indeed. Why would he just rip off his brother's mask? Why would he not just be like, by the way, everyone, I'm sorry to tell you, the head of reason has died? Why would he have to? Why does he have to show it to everyone? It's a bit like rude. Akira, well, have a good evening. This is earlier on. Didn't care about the material. She just had zero interest in the story. Maybe not bring her anywhere. Dramatic effect, of course, Reyes. Yeah, that would do it. What's going on here then? Oh, they're having a great time. Hey, Richie.
Change is in the air, And it's all because of our little firebrand.
Gotta say, I didn't expect Hagrid to be in this.
Every Ilmer father's daughter, that one. I'll be watching where you steer this nation, lass. With what time I've got left.
That's how they talk around your neck of the woods, eh, Chuckles? Hello, who's this then? Oh my goodness. That's not rude. That is how they talk around his neck of the woods. That's factual. It's factual, isn't it? Kettenram, what just happened? Ooh, we're gonna get some music. Lamat has truly come into her own, has she not? Indeed, even as she moved the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity, as evidenced by her nomination of Kona as fellow Dawn servant. As sudden as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. She could do far worse. Kona completed every feat except the last, and that he only forfeited to help Lamat secure victory. I look forward to seeing how Tuli Yolal will prosper under their care. How goes the final 14ing? We're getting close. We're over halfway now, Richie. Over halfway in this expansion. The end is in sight. Everyone, thank you for coming. I could see you all perfectly from up there. That was an impressive speech, Dawn Servant. Don't put words in my mouth, Alice. I told you, no titles. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than family. So, like my family does, I'd like you to call me Lamat. I'll try to pronounce it correctly. Oh, don't worry about it. However you say it, I know it'll be with love. If we do mispronounce it, please correct us, but it would be my honor to call you Lamat. Mine as well. Indeed, consider us your Eorzean cousins if such a notion appeals to you. Eorzean cousins. It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way. There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to make my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters who are visiting for the occasion. Could you wait for me here? Of course, we'll keep ourselves entertained. She's got to do her own MSQ while we sit here and wait for her to get back. That said, would you join me? Oh, I've got to go with her. Would you join me, James? Okay. Wonderful. Come and meet me outside the Winged Walk then. Okay. I know you rolled out of there years ago. No worries, Richie. Hope you're going to be eating something tasty like tacos. Ready? Let's go. Our first up is Auntie's Tacos! But not just for a snack, I promise. Oh no, not Wookiee, please, no! Oh god, I swear, if he does the joke, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If he does the joke, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I can handle it again. Wookiee and Mablu should be there. He's gonna... I'm gonna predict it already. This is what's gonna happen. Shush! No. I'm gonna predict it. Like I said I would. he is gonna say something which will inadvertently be construed as something that could be offensive to the Dawn Servant. Like he'll call her Wook Lamat and he'll be like, oh my god, no, you're the Dawn Servant, not Wook Lamat. Something like that. Some innocent little thing like that is gonna happen. And then Wookiee's gonna be like, have that moment of realization. He's like, oh my god, I said that and I shouldn't have said that. Oh my god, please take this club and beat me to death with it for my transgression. And she'll be like, Leo, dude, just forget about it. And he'll be like, okay then. And then he'll move on with the conversation. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Because it's happened like 5 times already. It wasn't funny the first time. It wasn't funny the second time. It was even less funny than the not funny the third time. By the 4th time, it was grating me. And by the 5th time, I had a proper rage. So I don't even know what a 6th time is going to do. I don't even know what a 6th time is going to do. Where are we going? Look, I'm so angry, I'm going the wrong way. Someone's ranting. I'm laughing to hide the tears. That was like FF13 Chapter 3. I don't know, quite a lot of the rants for 13, I surprised myself in 13. Quite a lot of the rants came in the final dungeon. The final dungeon of 13 was rough. It was very rough. Smile of shame on my face. It's like, I know I'm gonna hate this. But I've gotta do it anyway, because there's no other way through the MSQ. Surprise way in. Ah, you didn't see that coming, did you? Dawn Servant Wook Lamat. Words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension has brought me. No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me. Alright then, I shall forgo the formalities. Okay, that was a variation. Shush! No, that was okay. That was a variation. That was a variation. That's okay. Benefit of the doubt. I gave you the benefit of the... I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I said I would let him off. What's he doing? He's doing it again. He's doing it again. I even said...
James.
I said I'd give him a break. I said I'd give him a break. I said I let him have it. I was like, that's fine. That's fine. But I cannot. You're the Dawn Servant. Too disrespectful it is to address you without your true title. As Dawn Servant, I'm ordering you not to bother with formalities. Okay then. It's irrational, I know.
Imzone says, does giving someone a break and causing a nervous meltdown make you James?
Oh, the classic break someone and watch them meltdown move. A true James special. Just kidding. James is all about positivity and good vibes here. No meltdowns allowed. Let's keep it chill and drama free, shall we?
I used to be. It was the fake out at the start that's really wound me up. It's really wound me up. I was like, okay, he's got it out his system. They're just doing a short version of the joke this time. It'll be fine. They're not going to go through with the full thing as usual. They're just going to do a short version of this terrible joke. And then all of a sudden, they just zinged me out of nowhere. They just followed up. Like, literally, as I just said I was going to let him off, they just, out of nowhere, hit me with the hammer. Hit me with it. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say to you. Disable text. No, look. I'm so mad. I've been just pressing keys on my keyboard without realizing it. No. Well, at least let's just get through this. Let's just get through this. All right, then I won't bother anymore. I can more easily converse with a drunken alpaca. Thank you for helping Lamat become Dawn Servant. I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going to do it. Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawn Servant's ascension presents us all with a prime opportunity, which is why I convinced everyone to participate in a commemorative sales campaign. Cause me to get stuck like a turtle. And the Jables up north. You thought you had to fit over there, not even nearly as close as that. Were you also annoyed by this, Rasusu? Did you also get annoyed by Wookiee? A wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. I've not been wound up by any single character in Final Fantasy XIV as much as Wookiee, and that's even taking into account Gaius Balthar. No, that's Battlestar Galactica again. Gaius von Baelsar, with his such devastation, or do you believe in Eorzea? You know, even taking all of that into account, this guy is still winding me up more. I do like the sound of a sale, so long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. It's so good to see all of you again, except one of you. I wanted to personally thank each of you for your help. The feat of reeds and the feat of gold were my first true tests as a claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the rites of succession before I fully understood its importance. Now that you've given me a taste for celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else Tuliolal has to offer. In Jacques Toural, for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as a tutor should you desire them. I can think of no better instructor. Oh, I'll be sure to bring Kona as well. Your duties as Dawn Servant will be plentiful, but don't forget your promise to attend Ihi Hana next season. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. When I've made a name for myself as a merchant, I'll come by the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. I look forward to it. I've been personally attending to your alpaca's care. Dare we hope to see you at the ranch again? Tell my fluffy spit-filled friend that Lamat will visit soon. Anyway, you'll have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen Fonjintain around here, have you? A tall, slim fellow with pointy ears. I saw a man matching the description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy, in the company of a Moblin and a pair of Yokhui, if I remember correctly. Bayside Bevy, got it. Who winds me up more, this guy or Hope from FF13? This guy. This guy. Like, Hope made me mad, but I don't think I've ever been as irrationally angry at Hope. Unless I've kind of mentally blocked it, I could have done that. This guy, I see him and I have a visceral reaction now. Whereas with Hope, it'd be like, I just felt pity for him. You know? Because of like how terrible he was. But this guy, he's got no excuse. He's got no excuse. Enjoy the festivities, everyone, and the tacos. Oh, you used to be Angel Flux. Angel Flux. Well, Kwame Fairy now. Welcome in. Took a break and since created a new account and username. Are you going to stream again under this username? So you're streaming the other night with wife being pregnant. Thank you. Yeah. She's 30 weeks now. Date's getting close. You'll get to you once the dialogue is over. Yes, that was me. Yeah, I hope Dawntrail is going well. Yeah, it is going well. It is going well. I hope you're well. Yeah, are you going to stream from this account? If so, you're just happy to support. Okay. I thought you streamed as well for some reason. I could have sworn. Maybe it's a different Angel username I'm thinking of, but nonetheless, good to have you here. Thanks for coming back. That's 13 minutes. You used to. See, I knew it. I'm getting all confused now. If you ever do start to stream, let me know. Life's too busy for you to stream nowadays. Have you thought about doing other content, like YouTube content or anything? Let's see what Von Shintain's got to say for himself. The goldsmith that we all knew we were going to go and see, and then still had to go all around the world to get. Dawn Servant, James, you honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Tuliolal isn't a short one. A long road worth the travel to congratulate new Dawn Servants. To hear the head of reason has passed brings me sorrow, but we who remember him will ensure he lives on. May the accolades of this day be as offerings to the future he envisioned. The High Luminary and I attend on behalf of Warlaw's Echo. Had our people come en masse, we would have been an obstruction. Nonsense. You're always welcome, all of you. This is your city as much as anyone's. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, James. Though I know little of the particulars, I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colourful. Beginning with near shipwreck, if you'll remember. Yeah, here, well, hey, Wami Fairy, thank you for the follow. Oh, you do video editing? Oh, you do Spectrum's Branch's video editing, help out others with Twitch graphics? Nice. But I've been working full-time, studying full-time, and running a crochet plushie business on Etsy. Oh my goodness, you are keeping busy. You definitely are. That's like 4 or 5 different streams of things going on. Blimey. I hope you take time for also relaxation and restoration. That's also important. Beginning with near shipwreck, if you'll remember. Yet here we stand, celebrating the ascension of your claimant. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feat of pots, the feat of proof, and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Being able to live together in safety and happiness, that was what my father envisaged for this nation. That's the Tuliolal I want for you all. So I promise you this, as Dawn Servant, I will do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits in Kozamauka and the Yokwi of Chihuahua, Saltern. I won't forsake them. Usually relax with Spec at the end of the day, which is nice. Nice. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too maybe the Chihuahua come to accept your peace. Their beliefs have stood for a millennium, while not easily shifted. Neither are they immutable. I think my allergies are starting to appear. Well, I could be pretty determined. They'll come round eventually, mark my words. I can vouch for the efficacy of such determination. Thanks to the Moblins' hospitality, I've been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy. Now that good living is secure, the village overflows with field smiles. Such cooperation between help hands and potsworn is the very spirit of a healthy pot pact. A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. There are some other people I'd like to see, so we should take our leave. Let's try and find Hunmu Rook. The Jabrax Rocks? Oh, Jabrash Rosh, that's how they say it? I believe I saw him on the sands below. The Gleam Sands, thank you. Enjoy your time in the city, and remember, this will always be your home too. You did a Moogle commission and you love him? Are you going to be able to let him go, is the question. You're skipping all the cutscenes, Scott? How could you, you absolute animal. Absolute animal. You just make another one for yourself. That's fair. My. You honor us with a personal visit, Dawn Servant. Congratulations upon your ascension. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Lamat. More than just, I'd say. You have grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. I hope so, but big events like this make me wonder, you know? What my birth parents might say if they knew. I imagine they would say that it fills their heart with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you have become. I owe you my thanks as well for fulfilling your promise to me. I told Bakul Jaya to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person, but he marched off muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose. Purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He was always too obliging for his own good. So what now, actually, in the story? Like, I mean, we've only got halfway through Dawntrail, and there's no stakes, there's no threat, there's no anything going on. Like, we've done... There's no... I haven't even seen any hints of anything, other than the Golden City, which is purple for some reason. There's not really anything happening. I'm sure he'll find it in his own time, especially if he knows his family is there for him. That we are. By the by, have you seen Kettenram anywhere? Tanqua, that is? Kettenram, was it? A strong name, if a bit exotic. We called upon him before leaving Mamuk, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. Oh yeah, there is a thread of a plot there, isn't there? Of course, it literally just happened. There's a thread of a plot of an assassin there, so that's true. Maybe I'd forgotten that. The first promise was notably absent as well, though I assumed he required time to salve his injured pride. Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa. My victory must have come as quite a shock to him. As for Tanqua, I'm sure he's around here somewhere, all ready to appear when we least expect him. We'd best be going, but relax, enjoy, and make yourselves at home. Come and visit us anytime. I'm just vibing for the rest of MSQ. It's so chill. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go for it, Wami. Alright, I think I found everyone I could find. Let's return to the others in Winged Walk. Stoic nod. Nice crop top. Are you talking about me, Gags? I thought you were talking about the plushie for a second. Are you talking about my, Are you saying that this isn't fashion? Are you saying this isn't top tier fashion? What are you talking about? I know that that wasn't sarcastic. I know that wasn't sarcastic. Where's the Aetheryte gone? It's up here. Pay? What do you mean? Pay to Fanta? What's a Fanta? What do you mean pay to Fanta? What does that mean? I do have a cool little dance. I do have a little cool dance. It's better than that shirt you wore that day. Oh, Fantasia, change your race. No. I've got two Fantasia potions, and one I've redeemed, like by accident, that I still haven't actually like actioned yet. Like I think I told you this once before, but I once redeemed a Fantasia by mistake. So every time I log in, it's always like, "Are you sure you don't want to customize your character?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to change them at all." No, I didn't buy them off the store. I got one as part of Dawntrail, and I got one from some other early quest when I started the game, and there was another one that I got for free at some point as well. So, yeah, there you go. The game ads are real. I used the Fantasia once, made a whole new character, and then went, nah. Exactly, you see, that's what I just don't want to do. Change the eye color, cracked on. Oh, the dance, not the Fantasia. Well, it was like 80 pence, so I allowed it. I'm going the wrong way. You get one at the end of ARR. Yeah. Surprise, we're behind you. Welcome back. I hope you didn't rush on our account. You haven't got yours yet? I was running past the quest giver the other day and I was like, I may as well just get it.
Seen everyone you wanted to see?
Yeah, Huami, it's always 9 p.m. UK time.
Sorry for keeping you all. Now, there's just one last matter. What Kona spoke to you about. I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious. I want you to stay in Tulihiola with me.
No, I'm an adventurer. I travel. I'm not staying in Tuliolal. I do not want a government position.
I'm not forcing you, of course. But should you wish it, you'll always have a place here.
No, don't say yes.
Ah, that's right. This is for you. A permit granting passage to Shaktural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see. An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no?
You volunteer. I volunteer as tribute.
I can't believe our journey is over already.
Can I ask a question? Why is the hair on her head different to the color of her actual fur?
You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you.
The hair on her head is different to the hair all over the rest of her body. Why is that?
Well, I had better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawn servant duties. I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
But it's a completely different color.
So
it's not
now,
like a different tone. It's a different color.
There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Charlian.
Kinda Hack Games. Hello.
What about the rest of you?
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald. By hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound
I
truth.
want the Scions to go.
That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
I think this expansion would do better with no Scions.
And, like
New
you
people.
demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it, and by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold.
City of Purple.
So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tuliolal as well.
By all means, your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
That's the plan.
Of course.
City's purple, Rasusu.
Half a continent
It's purple.
unexplored.
Add a little bit of gold.
Then perhaps we could travel together? The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural. If you have no
Snacky.
particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
Then it's farewell for now. Take
So
care, all of
long.
you.
Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. But yeah, I think the Scion story is told. It ended well in Endwalker. It ended well in Endwalker, and I think if they really
come and meet me at the Shaktural Skygate.
If they really want this to be like a new 10-year story, it would be good to have a new cast of characters that we learn about. And I think what Guy in a Hat Game says is good. You know, have them like, oh yeah, we might bump into you every now and then and like do the odd little side quest with you, but this is new. This is like this is supposed to be the start of a new big narrative.
We're friends to the end, you hear me? Friends to the end!
To Jacques Toral. We're going to go to a new area, at least. Let's get this new area unlocked and see what it's got for us. I have been thinking, like, we've got 3 whole areas. 3 whole areas that we've not been to yet. We can fly in all 3 of the ones we have unlocked, but yeah, 3 whole areas that we've just not even ventured to yet. Jump? I'll jump. Jump from where? Wook's not follow. I know, yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm free. Jump from here? Can I jump all the way down from here? Nice. Oh, what, the top, like, over here? I've jumped off this area loads of times, but it's only because I need to walk up this way that I went this way. I've done the jump puzzle, yeah. For all the nothing that was up there. You found it and raged. Have you found the one that has there's one that has a sightseeing log? Is there really? Are you winding me up? No Vista, no. They're not the jump puzzle. Wait, no, what are you talking about? Just near here? Where? Is it up here? No, that's west. East, you say? Oh, this one? No, I've not done up there. Let's have a little look. We get some Erenville time. He's such a one. No, he's not. No, Snacky. Do you not remember what? I will never forgive Erenville. Erenville is forever marred by the horrific words he said to me that time in Labyrinthos. There I was, minding my own business. Chill frog that I am. Chill frog. Hanging out with my friends, fellow frogs. And he said to me, "You're not a real frog." He said, "I can tell a fake frog when I see one." I said, "Fake frog." I said, "Fake frog." I said, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Erenville? Can you say that to my face, mate?" And he did. He had no shame. Not one bit of shame. Very annoyed. I've never forgiven him. So is it this tower? This looks like it would be a jump puzzle thing. Doesn't sound like it. It was. Here we go. Here's the start. This is it. All right. Look, you've distracted me from MSQ. Are you happy with yourselves? You've done this. Are you happy that you've done this? Oh, for crying out loud. Really? If you know, you know. Know what? No, don't tell me, actually. What is going on? Why can't I jump? Oh, that works. What is going on? Why are my jumps not working the way I want them to? A frog who can... This is how Erenville caught me out, eh? You just caught me on a bad jumping. No one saw that, right? What is going on? What is happening? Nope. Didn't make that. He called you a he did. He did call me a fake frog. I was really irritated by it. I've never forgiven him. And I never will forgive him. This is my beef with Erenville. No, that was way too big. Way too big a jump. Bunny is greater than frog. That's blasphemy and you know it. What is going on? It's like my jumps are getting stuck and I'm doing big jumps when I don't really want to. Or just walk off the entire thing. I mean, yeah, that'll do it too. Oh, that was lucky. You haven't actually done this jump puzzle yet? Get over here, Laketta. Get on over here right now. God damn it. That's the second time I've failed that one. No one saw that. And even if you clip it, no one saw that. Can I just jump up there? No, it's not going to let me do that. Bugger it. That was like so close. Which instance of Thule? One. Thule 1. Oh, do instance? Does that work? Yeah, Thule 1. Why have you done this to me? I was making such progress on MSQ, and now I've got to do this. I've got to. It's like it's not even a joke. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to get my fix. I've got to get my jumping fix. I've got to prove myself as a mighty frog who walks off bits that he shouldn't. What is going on? I don't even have to jump up. I can just jump like this. What am I doing? Just stop falling. Thanks, Darth. That's the advice that I was waiting for. Now that I've been told to just stop falling, this is the run. I'm gonna do it now because I'm gonna take Darth's advice. No! Oh, you see, Darth? You let me take my eye off the ball. That's what happened there. It's very wise advice. Channel the Super Mario jumps. I looked away then. I wasn't really paying attention, and then I looked away and I screwed it for myself. You see Laketta's on it now. So now I've got to behave myself. Now I've got to do it reels.
Rainvelo says James is a frog but fails at jumping. Tell James to get good and stop falling. Be elaborate with the details of what James needs to do to hop to the top of the tower, step by step, hop by hop.
The majestic frog known as James. To conquer the tower, he must embark on a hopping journey. Step 1, stretch those froggy legs, James. Step 2, visualize the tower's peak. Step 3, channel your inner froggy energy and hop with purpose. Step 4, repeat until you reach the top. Now hop to victory, James.
I hopped with purpose, but I went too far. I had too much purpose. I had an abundance of purpose. Why is this not going forward when I jump? I'm having a problem. I don't know what it is, but there's some, like, as soon as I move in that area, I'm getting frame drops and it's affecting my jump. And yes, I am saying that. And yes, it's real. And it's not an excuse. It's just what's happening every time around that corner. And that one, I just keep jumping too far. That's just me. Oh, God, come on. I can do it. I can do this. I can do this. Seems like, see, Captain Maths, you agree. And you obviously know what you're talking about, being the captain of maths. Angles and degrees. Distance. Numbers. So if you say it's true, that it must be. Picnic. What does picnic mean? Oh, problem in chair, not in... What is the C at the end? Not in computer. That's what it is. Don't believe that. Excuses. I believe you for once. I've had issues with that game, in game with that too. There you go. See? All right. I'm going to try it now. But you can see, I'm just moving my mouse and it's actually, it's doing it here. 55, 52, 55, 52. 54, okay, 50, 47. Yeah, it's happening. Imagine how horrific with old redeems on Don't Even. Oh my God, that was almost too far. Okay, I did it. I got past the tricky part. Can't see it. I can't see it. Oh God, I can't see it. Okay. Okay. Oh, damn, it's on the other side. Oh, no, I've jumped to the wrong side. Oh, no. Oh, sugar. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, I'm just going to Leroy Jenkins it. Let's do it. Let's get ready for this. Yes. Okay, that could have been worse. That's okay. That's fine. You see? It's fine. Leroy Jenkins in it was fine. That was fine. It's perfectly fine. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. No, 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 no. God, that's a scary jump. See, that's where I should be, over there. Who's the architect of these buildings? I know, tell me about it. Can I not jump up there? Oh no, I can't. But I can jump there. Or I could... No, I'm not going to jump across there. I'm going to jump... Okay. Now... Okay. You bastard. You silly frog. Get back up there. No wonder Erenville hates you. I gave him no reason to doubt me as a frog. I was a perfectly good frog. Oh my god, get up there, would you? Or just walk back off the edge, that's fine too. Oh, that brought a tear to my eye. Oh, that actually hurt. Oh. That actually hurt. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Well done. You're already up there, aren't you, Laker? I know you are. Yeah, I'm not looking at your screenshots. I'm not looking at your dirty victory screenshots. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Not till later, anyway. Not until it won't make me feel bad and rageful. Oh, God. Oh, hello. Was that Lakata just falling down just then? Was that falling down after a victory? Or was that falling down after a near victory? Okay, I got back up here quickly enough. Back in here. Now you going for round two? You going to try and lap me? Are you going to try and lap me? Is that what it is? Where did I go from here? Over there, right? Going up the second time isn't so... Fuck. I don't even know what I was aiming for just then. Going up the second time isn't as bad as going up the first time. Going up the seventh time, it's like it's just easy at that point. I just walked off the edge. James goes right behind you. Now I'm right below you. I swear, these clunky controls, they're not suited at all for this. I can hear you, Laketta. Don't think I can't. I can hear you. I know what you're doing. Got any game over themes? Why? So if I remember rightly, actually, it was better to go up this way. Oh god, I just nearly jumped off again. Please let me up. Oh, I don't like this jump. Okay, that worked out okay. Oh, okay. This way. Oh, this is it. This is the highest we've been. Is this the top? Oh my god, it is. Don't fuck it now. Alright, the viewpoint's up there. The viewpoint's up there, so... Oh, damn it, I have to be on the railing. Ah! Hey. Unable to fulfill requirements, you must be level 90. Oh, right, I'm in the wrong class. Oh, I can't do it as a frog? Are you telling me I can't? Okay. Yeah, I'll just do it as that. Did it. I did it. And Laketta didn't beat me a second time up here, though he had ample time to. He did stop to play music instead. Is there anything like in Kugane? Is there anything to jump down onto? Or is this just like, is this it? I'm assuming this is it. You watching Reyes now? Jump on him. Where is he? Is he coming up below us? Well, I'll leave you guys to keep jumping. Yeah, so you can't end the poll early. Was it a can James do it poll? Is that what it was? You can die from Falls Ring, but only if you're in battle. So if you've aggroed an enemy and they target you, then you jump off a tower, you'll die. I panicked when you fell on me. Oh, it was a will Laqueta lap you poll. You see, you let Laqueta game it a little bit, because if Laqueta bet on no, wouldn't have done the musical interlude if I had. Imagine if there was an enemy waiting. Yeah, imagine if you had to kill something as soon as you got up there. Yeah, that's screwed. He stopped to play music. It was for oh, it was just a poll. It wasn't a prediction. All right, well, we did it. That was the main thing. Now we can say we've done it. We've done the 2 jump towers in Tuli Yolao. Let's get out of here. Past these gates and over the bridge lies Jacques Toural. You have your permit, yes? Packed and ready? No last minute stops to make before we leave? Forgive me if I'm afraid traveling with our new Dawn servant may have scarred me for life. Memories of Mario 64. Parts of the game that are your jam? Nice. Earning rights as a frog. I am super good frog. Meanwhile, in the depths of the sky deep cenote. Oh, he killed Ketan Ram to steal his stones because he's been here before. Oh. This is the gate to the Golden City. Two decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across the salt petitioning the study of this place. What he discovered was something the Dawn Servant feared enough to seal away forever. Or so he thought until the right's objective became the City of Gold. But to think that Tanqua would be entrusted with its safekeeping. Had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. Great power sleeps here, and with it you shall obtain your birthright. So you say, yet the new Dawn Servant succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. The resilient son underestimates his own potential. There is no need for worry. I have liberated the key from the Dawn Servant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. You will gain all you were denied. The right, your father's shade, these bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future, promise. Open the gate and become the ruler you were destined to be. Hey Corey, welcome in. It's working! Is some there? Can you hear me? At last. Who's there? Show yourself. If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. Then you are the guardian of the city's great power. I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire to remake worlds. Is that so? Hey, no worries, Swami. Thank you for the lurk. Thanks for hanging out today and sharing your work with us. Fascinating. Name your price then, for my desire is the world itself. Gives you Stargate feels. Reminds you of Lunatic Pandora. Let's call Abedia. Yes, yes, the resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule. Promise? Why? The useless tool is cast aside. What did he just do that for? The useless tool is the one who's given you the... What is he talking about? Deliver me a new world, one that bends to my will. As you wish, but in exchange... He looks like, I've said it before, he looks like one of the elites from Halo. Good night, Haley. What is going on? I am Sunforged. Aaronville, ready to set off. Then let's go. Ready to get underway. Then present your travel pass to that guard and let us be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to Jacques Toural is a wonder in its own right. This gate is barred to all save those with express permission from one of the Dawn servants. Guess what, mate? Here's your slip of paper. Let me through. Signed by Lamat herself. My apologies, sir, if you would wait here just a moment. 4 wind-up Shinrayas. I had it the other day. I had 8 chests. 1 of them I could redeem. 2 of them were Heians that I already had, and the rest of them I can't remember. Was it Darth I gave them all to? But I had 7 of the 8.
Shall we then?
We shall. Can add one of them. Yeah, they just take up inventory space, so it makes no odds to me. Hey, hang on a second. He was like, the bridge is like the epic thing to see, and they're not even going to let us cross the bridge. Do I not get to cross the bridge? They've just done it for me.
The great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaloni, where the sun guides in the Shatona tongue.
Shaloni.
A harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land and hardening its inhabitants.
Core, it's a scorcher.
But sweeping change had come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered. Embracing this opportunity,
It's a Wild West.
Kona supporters hurt along, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel. Each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition.
Are we going to be cowboys now?
My home, Yasulani, lies past Shaloni.
Yasulani
It'll be a long journey,
Shaloni.
but the railroad should make it easier.
Trolley? Yasulani Shaloni.
As for the way to the train station, let's ride these fellows, shall we?
I've got a motorbike. I'd rather ride that. Just call it Texas. Texas Oni. Yeah, they made a big deal. They were like, oh yeah, crossing the bridge is epic. And then I didn't actually get to cross the bridge. Amazing. Good work. 185 north. Alright, well I guess this is going to take us there. Be sure to visit the beautiful Shishinwezi Springs. Oh my goodness. Short on Ronik. Afraid so. If one will suffice, I have a creature ready and waiting. But if you need two, then you'll have to wait. The Ronik have been acting strangely of late, more easily spooked and otherwise disagreeable. Picking out the few fit for Renton's proven bothersome work. Look at his eyes. He's an angry beast. They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either. But much has changed since last I was here. Not the best start to our journey. I'm happy to walk. Still, the train station isn't far. Seeing as we aren't in a hurry, let's go on foot. Good. About that, sir. As well-travelled as you look, it's not only the Ronik that have been giving us trouble. Other wildlife have shown signs of aggression too. A merchant should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do, and I'll see you both on Ronik for a safer trip. Your offer is most appreciated, but I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. But the Ronik, Erenville! The Ronik! If this is your first time in Shaloni, I can understand your enthusiasm. It'd be a shame not to ride one at least once while you're here. I was being sarcastic. A fair point. If we're to give you the authentic Shaloni experience, I suppose it's worth the wait. Right, change of plans. There's a small town nearby. We can pass the time there while waiting. I was only being sarcastic. Take it you're heading to... Take it you're heading to... Take it you're heading to Husatawi. Shush! Then. I'll have a man bring the Ronik over there. Just mind yourself around the drunkards and troublemakers, eh? Kitty kitty bang bang. Wait till he looks at the pins on the map. Oh my god. Hey, Laketta's here. Oh, hello. What's this then? Paint? General purpose metallic sky blue dye. Oh, thank you. That'd be shiny blue. The shiny blue. Is that for my weapon? Oh, yes. Okay. Let's do that. First of all, let's repair. No, this is not right. Is it that one? It's that one. Hey, look at that. Now it glows. No, I already had it, but he's given me a dye that's made it glow a little bit more than it was before. Thanks for that, Lacau. That's nice. So there should be an ether current somewhere near here. 145 to the north. I like walking sometimes. Just absorb the atmosphere. Looks like quite a big area as well. There's 3 aetherites here. $72 north. Almost there. The daytime track for this area is great. Look around the skybox for what doesn't belong.
Rinvelo says James needs turn-by-turn directions to get from his current location in the middle of the desert to the nearest aetherites. Please provide GPS navigation-style turn-by-turn directions for James to find his way.
Found the ether current.
Yes, because the middle of the desert is a perfectly normal place to find oneself. Just make a U-turn at the giant cactus. Head straight for the tumbleweed, take a right at the mirage, and boom, you're at the nearest aetherites. Happy travels, James.
Ah, look, it was perfect directions. There it is. Perfect directions. Last time I was here, it was a little more than a camp with a shop or 3. It pretty much is still that. I just saw it. Why make it take any time? You would think, yeah. I think they just like to make it an event.
Well. It's become a proper town.
Proper? Can I play poker here? Can I play triple triad here? That's something they should do with expansions, is add more little mini games. Like, why have we only got triple triad? Where's my sphere break?
Now hold on a minute.
Where's my Tetramaster? Where's my duels?
Some sort of trouble.
Actually, you can do duels. You can go to Wolfsten's Pier to do duels. You can legitimately do that. No one wants sphere break. No, neither do I.
You old bastard.
Hey, what's that language?
Give me strength. For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Oh, he's gonna, like... You're gonna not live very long with that attitude.
Let me remind you who the scum is here. Your
Lord of Dominion.
friends, who had the
Suppose.
temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Still can't get up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekua needs his bottle.
You can get a lot of MGP for Lord of Dominion. Oh, that reminds me. Just reminded me, Gags, of something very important I've got to do.
Like a child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
MSQ.
Stubborn little runt. Listen here, Zekua. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law. Order may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch. Now run along and think before you cast aspersions next time. Lest you hurt my feelings.
Oh.
Fine. If that's how it's gonna be.
Don't do it. Don't draw your weapon. Don't do it. This is a very bad idea. Don't do it.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Oh, what?
Is that?
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
What?
Hey! What are you doing, Zekua? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Wahute, you sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over! You hear me?
This guy's got a real potty mouth.
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir.
Yo, Ice Tiger
Zekua
Zone.
is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends.
How's it going? Ice
But
Tiger
for
Zone
good
is going to be
measure,
at the
I'll have the men
pub
keep an
quiz
eye on him.
next month. No, not next month. Is it next month? Next month.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
We're just going to wait for this cutscene to finish. Then we're going to welcome you in properly. Give us just two minutes, if that's okay. Oh, I think it's about to. You know what? Maybe we can interrupt here. Can we disable text auto advance? Is it going to end the cutscene anyway? Yeah, we will just end it here. Ice Tiger Zone, welcome in.
I wasn't expecting to see your faces among the crowd.
Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today? Yeah, Ice Tiger Zone is going to be at the pub quiz next month. Are you looking forward to it? Eat, stream, mango, repeat, keep it cool. Nice. KOC 9000, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you today? How are you today? As you guys can see, we're playing Dawntrail. I think we're on level... We're either level 95 or level 96 MSQ. I've just unlocked this area. I don't know if you guys are playing 14 at all, or if you are bothered about spoilers, but I just want to give you some heads up where we are in the game right now. Let's get the same team if we can. Yeah, I am. You can't wait to go. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Yeah. And we're going to be the winning team this time. We came second last time, but we're going to win it this time. How was your stream today? What were you playing? You were playing Avatar Frontiers of Pandora? Ah, nice. You're playing 14, but not at this part. I will have to look. Yeah, not a problem. I don't want to spoil things for you, so this was probably a good time to stop. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're enjoying 14. If you ever need to get help with duties or anything, if you're on the light data center, always feel free to give us a shout. We'll always be happy to give you a hand. Make sure you all know Queen's age. Motherfucker's like 90. I know. That completely threw me. Did not see that coming. Not remotely. Cheers, Ice. Yeah. James is good tank. I am good tank. I am very good tank. So yeah, those who've just come in with the raid, if you don't want to see spoilers, I'm just going to give you that heads up. We're about just over halfway through Dawntrail. Just started this brand new area. I don't want to spoil things for you, so if you do have to lurk, please do feel free. But otherwise, put your feet up, enjoy. We're about to hear from our good friend Estinian here, and everyone, please go follow Ice Tiger Zone if you're not already. Go follow him. Hopefully, he'll be on our team when we go and do the pub quiz, and then we're going to be like just super winners all round.
Talk is rife. There's a new Dawn servant. Take it you found it then. The Golden City.
Aye, the contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Shak Tural. What brings you north?
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
There's a load of people there, Reyes. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe. We'll see. How very like you.
Gulul Jaja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'll be able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future. But for now, I shall be moving on.
Everywhere we turn up, Estinian's there, and then he's just like, nah, I'm gonna go.
I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it. They're surprisingly delicious.
Is he saying we should eat cactuars?
But we don't serve Sabotender here.
In other words, Estinians paid through the nose for like something that's not even food. That's amazing. Okay, let's just do something very quickly. First of all, 481 Northeast. We'll probably end up going that way anyway. But there's something very, 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 very important that we have to do before we continue on. Something I've been meaning to do and I kept forgetting to do. This is super important. We are going to the Gold Saucer. Why the Gold Saucer, you might ask? Well, let me tell you why the Gold Saucer. Once we're here. For about the last year and a half, I've been saving my MGP. And, as you see in the middle of the screen here, I've now got 4 million MGP. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean to have 4 million MGP, you might ask yourself? Well, first of all, I'm going to go back to my normal hotbar layout. There we go. What does that mean to have 4 million MGP? It means, one, I'm very, very Gold Saucer rich, but two, I can afford something that I've had my eye on for a very long time. The Blackjack Identification Key. A thin rectangular piece of what appears to be Cermet. Placing it near the Blackjack will magically bring the vessel to life. 4 million MGP. 4 million. It's taken me so long to save this up. I've scrimped and saved off daily cackpots, weekly cackpots, triple triads everywhere, selling triple triad card duplicates. What else do I do? The weekly challenges, playing the little mini games, playing Lord of Verminion. I haven't done Mahjong because I'm not that sadistic. The fashion reports, during the event, trying to buy as many MGP cards as I can, getting the Wondrous Tales, and trying to get 2 or 3. I've never got 3 lines, but aiming to at least get 2, so I can get like a couple of 100,000 from that. It's just been, I've been trying to get absolutely every bit of MGP I can, and finally, after about a year and a half, here we are at this moment in time. 4 million MGP. It's all gone. I've got 5,800 left. I feel so poor. I can't afford anything anymore. I can't afford anything. That's going right in my I need to remove something from my favorites. Remove that. Where is it? There it is. Commissioned by Chairman Tatabaru of Highwind Skyways to develop a new airship, the engineers of Garland Ironworks produced this scale prototype for testing purposes. Despite its diminutive size, it boasts an impressive loading capacity and can easily carry you and a few... This carries 4 people! This is a 4-man mount. I can carry 4 people in this. Holy crap, I didn't even know that. That's going on my... That's going here. Sounds stealthy. Let's see this beauty. Let's go somewhere where we can appreciate it. Let's go to Forgotten Springs. The mighty ship of Cuddle Puddles. It's hideous. This is the airship from Final Fantasy VI. This is not hideous. This is the airship from Final Fantasy VI. Do they do refunds? Listen now. There's the gold saucer over there. You know what? Actually, Darth, I didn't want to say anything because I'm happy I've got it. But why the hell is it not playing the FF6 airship theme? Why the hell is it not playing Setz's theme? Why is it just playing the bass mount music? For 4 million gil, I expected a bit of music. I'm still glad I've got it. I don't care. Thank you for letting me know I don't need to grind for this mount. What are you talking about? This ship's amazing in 6. This is how I used to fly it in 6. Just wave it all around like this. It's a new stealth mission vehicle for sure. Missed opportunity for 4 million gil. I expect an entire orchestra on the ship too, yeah. You have to remember also that this ship contains a cuddle puddle. And the onboard casino. Ah, well. Yet look at its majesty. When you looked upon the blackjack, were you blinded by its majesty? It matches the Golden City. Not gold at all. I drove that thing for a month solid. And now I can carry people in it. I'm really pleased about that. No sooner do we set out than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. This Dustwatch has their work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, all disputes big and small were settled by dueling. The peoples of Shaloni, my Shaloni, rarely saw eye to eye, and for better or worse, it was the simplest way to settle differences. Since most would sooner not risk their lives, though, it encouraged parties to pursue peaceful resolutions in a roundabout fashion. The Dustwatch was likely established by supporters of Kona, preferring peace to be enforced through the formal rule of law. A reasonable stance, all things considered. If things ever got out of hand, the Lands Guard would be forced to step in. What freedom they have now would be lost under Zoraljar's authority. All of which is to say that, unless a lengthy stay in a jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town. When buyer's remorse kicks in, at least you can say it was a lot of effort. Now you really whip it out. Parenting mantra. Hey Angel, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, there's a thingy up there. Yes! More triple triad. Can I afford to play? Can I afford to play? Yo, cheeky Sarah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We've got a plus in here, so we probably want to go opposite corner. I did see the pics you posted. Those were cool. Those are cool pics. Oh, he could have plussed me there, but he chose not to. Why? Why did he choose not to? Okay, that's fine. Hey, welcome in, cheeky Sarah. How you going? How you going? How's it going? How is it going? How are you? I couldn't speak for a second then. I want this guy's card. New York Comic Con. Story arc is a new beginning, and the AI playing cards is a good representation of that. I must win all the cards. It's just the way it is. I'm not sorry about it. It's just how it is. Okay, but I'm not going to win like this. Come on. Come on, give me the card. So gutted you spent 4 million, you can't speak. No, I'm not gutted. I'm very pleased. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have the sound. I mean, I would like it to have the soundtrack. Why doesn't it have set as soundtrack? I don't understand. You spend 4 million on an in-game mount. 4 million MGP, no less. Not even gil. 4 million MGP on an in-game mount for a reference to one of the great... It's a well-deserved rant. No, you bastard. No. Oh, God, no. That was devastating. Why would it not play the music? Why would it not play the theme? I don't understand that. You doing good? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. I just spent 4 million MGP. I'm not upset about it. I'm pleased about it. It's taken me like over a year to save up that much. But I'm not upset about it. I'm just questioning why didn't they do why did they do it the way they did is the question. Why did they do it the way they did? I just don't know. Don't make me tap the sign. A rant about the item he bought for an ungodly sum. I don't... Why, though? Why did they? Can you give me the card, please? I have broke my rule of 3, haven't I? But it's a new area, so you know, I'm just testing it out, you know? I'm just testing it out. Oh, you bastard, look what he's just done. Draw. Alright, one more victory. We'll do one more victory. Just the one for luck, because it's the first triple triad of a new area. So just one more victory. Just one more. Just one more. One more won't hurt anyone, will it? Oh, you went there. Oh, but now I've got it always in threes. I've got a challenge log. Okay, so now, you know, just one more. One more is fine, right? One more is fine. Just one more. It's fine. Hey, Omni, just one more. Just one more. Because the challenge log, right? It's the challenge log. So I can't say no to the challenge log. That would be rude. That would be rude to do that. I'm not going to do that. If I go there... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Because I'm now going to go there. Ah, but now look, up for a challenge one is almost... Oh, no, that's not a triple triad one. That's fine. Okay, he's still got my card, but whatever. I'll get it later. Remember when you played Outer Wilds? Just one more. I don't even remember the controls for that game. I should like to think the stableman has arrived with the Hronik by now. I'll go ahead to check. If you still want to have a look around, then be my guest. Come and find us when you've had your fill. Well, he's inviting me to go play cards now. He's inviting me. Can I go in the saloon? He didn't seem to be good with the controls when you did play it. Ouch. Just curious what the quest rewards are. Not a lot else here, is there? Well, sometimes you get minions, and I found this out from doing ARR. I went through, when I was leveling my machinist, because it's impossible to get roulettes as a DPS at the moment, I started doing side quests to level, and I've picked up tons of minions that I didn't have before. The friend, I take it. Sorry to have kept you both waiting. Unruly wildlife's not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. Also been a rise in robberies targeting merchants. As a result, we got a lengthy list of folks wanting to use our Hronik, which is why I have to ask that you stop at... Shishinuzi Springs. Because I'm thinking she, new, easy. Shishinuzi. Bless you. Oh, God. That's fine, of course, but why haven't the Dustwatch dealt with this banditry? Kamaka and his fellows are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang, rounding them all up. It's easier said than done. If you've anything of value, you want to take care. I don't have 4 million MGP anymore. Thank you for the warning. We'll be sure to stay vigilant. Right then, if you're ready to set off, I'll see you on your way. Ready? Saddle up. Your friend seems to know the way, so I won't bother giving you directions. That's from getting that mount earlier. Scale that back to 100%. Actually, that can go to... Be a shame if they stole your shiny new key. It's your first time, so let's take it slow. Take care not to let it toss you. I continue to be struck by how much Shaloni has changed. Music's quite nice. That town we just visited wasn't even here several years ago. With few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies, travelers turned to Nopalatendas. You're just making words up now. Not just for the water in their stems, mind, their fruits are also said to be both nutritious and delicious. They're nutritious and delicious. Oh, so what was that advert from? They're nutritious and... See that hole there? Some might hope to find water there, but it's brimming with ceruleum. Cheerio, so good to eat. That's the one. The eruption of flames from within make for a spectacle, inspiring cautionary tale to people who want it too close. Cheerio, so good to eat. The Wallaki, meanwhile, show great reverence to ceruleum and its blue flames. But that's a discussion for another time. We're here. My mind went blank then. I was like, the nutritious and delicious, and I was like, that's triggering something. A good thing for these Ronique. We haven't even gone that far. We haven't even gone that far. No sooner did we dismount than the next passengers are already on their way. They really are short on Ronique. Now then. This is Shishinuzi Springs, perhaps the busiest town here in Shaloni. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. The change come to Husatawi was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They've achieved a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. The station is on the eastern side of town, but there should still be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. Iyate is her name, and if she learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. I'm going to tell her about the time you said I was a bad frog. She set out from our village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she travelled about Tural. I can but assume she too came here seeking greater opportunities. In any case, let us see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot. I just want to check something compared to the other expansions. What are we at now? We are at main story level 95 still. So we're at level 95 MSQ. By a Realm Reborn, well, in a Realm Reborn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hang on, it's within, what, 5 levels? Well, we got 4 dungeons in those 5 levels. Hang on, but let's try from Heaven's Ward, because that's more representative. In Heaven's Ward, 1, 2, okay, so 3. Is it always 3? 1, 2, 3. It is always 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I feel slower. Something about this just feels slower. Every 2 levels is a dungeon in expansions. Yeah. I don't know. Just like I say, it just feels slower. I don't know what it is. How am I enjoying Texas so far? It's good. Yeah, it's okay so far. I don't know why we had to take a Ronique to get here. I could have easily ridden my motorbike. This has been more a casual vacation. Yeah, they have told me to rest a lot. Like I'm some old man. No, now. You rest. No, but I can help. I can help. I know what I'm doing. No, Granddad. No, it's all changed since you were doing these things now. No, but I know what I'm doing, no. I've not forgotten. No, Granddad. You see, you're speaking Irish now and you don't even know why. I don't know why. You've never set foot there. You've never set foot. That's such a funny clip. It's such a funny episode of Father Ted. The first half did feel slower. It has felt slow. I think that's a good summary of it so far. It has felt slow. Yes, I'm Liate. And who might you be? He is my friend. You own all of Father Ted? It's so good. Could it be? Goodness, it is. Erinville, yes. A man growing. You were such a darling little thing as a child. You know, it's only been 3 years since we last spoke. Really? Only 3? I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Well, this is Iate. She's known my mentor since they were children. Nice to meet you. Blackadder as well after the first season. First season has charm too. It's just it is very different. And it does really get better afterwards. Yeah, you're right. Never thought I'd see the day when you travel with company. You really have grown, Elenspia. Why is he embarrassed? Ellen, what now? Elena Spia. All right. I was born Elena Spia. I adopted a new name when I became a gleaner, one that adheres to Eastern Vieira conventions, so as to avoid drawing attention. Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate it if you'll continue using my chosen name. A homecoming? You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stamping grounds a visit myself. It'd be good to see Karkiwa, that was how they said it, wasn't it? I remembered Karkiwa again. She's the finest archer I know. Elenspia's mother and mentor. Every time I drop by, she'd treat us to a veritable feast, prepared with fresh game she'd hunted herself. Thank you for the lurk, cheeky Sarah. You're impressive with the bow too, Iate, even amongst the Shitona. Oh, I couldn't compare to Kakiwa, but her skills at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. That's what earned her a place among the Galul Jar Jar's traveling companions, after all. She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Dural lit a fire in her. Even after Elenspia was born, she often left him in my care so that she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. If the game gives me more armor, Laketa, I'll change. Oh, how you would cry and beg her to take you along. It must have been hard on you. Iate, please. What? We're all friends here, aren't we? No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you're a true explorer. There's more coming. By the laws of video games, the skimpier it is, the better the stats. That's true. Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City, which we did. Despite my best efforts, all paths led nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. But it was real, and we found it. You found it? As part of the rite of succession, I assumed everyone had heard. That's amazing. Oh, she'll be thrilled. And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. Well, we should be on our way. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give my best to Kakiwa. Help, I need help! What's that about? We'll investigate. Please wait here. Why, what could it be? Oh my goodness, that surprised me. That surprised me, Kiraga. Oh, that genuinely did. I was like, oh my goodness, what is that? Ah! Oh, goodness. 3-6 southeast. Kiraga in the Moon Mount Club. I love how crisp it is. I actually thought it was you first. Like, I went through a range of thoughts just then. I was like, what is that, first of all? Then I was like, oh, wait, it's Laketta. But then in my head, I was like, wait, no, I saw Laketta go offline. And then finally I realized. It was on screen? What, where? Ah, there it is. I have no such issue. It's true, Laketta has no problem buying things that I just do not need. Looks like I already have, but with a crown. They were shit teas, I'm not gonna lie. 177 northeast. What, there's another one on just the other side of here? Why can't I just get... Oh. 42 north is up. Oh, there it is. I see it. (271) southeast. We just came from that way. Oh, this was the way the Ronka brought us, or whatever it was called. (185) east. The power of flight compels you. 490 northeast. Okay, that's going back the way we are, so that's good. No, northeast is that way. No, that's going away from our MSQ. So we're gonna leave that one for now and head back to MSQ. Just went past an elite mark. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. They're minded. Well, they shouldn't be. Right, what's all this ruckus over here? Not to buy the Alpha Bike map. What's the Alpha Bike? No doubt these are the infamous local bandits. Oh, the Alpha Bike, the Garland ST one. Yeah, I've got it, and it is a two-person. I've got it. Yeah, I'll show it to you in a minute. Please, you have to help. I've been robbed. It's Namika, Lamat's nursemaid. Erenville, James. Come any closer and we'll slit a throat from ear to ear. If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh, yeah? Hold on. Did he say this is Lamat's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea. Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. And she ran off so daintily. Please, you have to give it back. I'm going after Namika. This lot I leave to you. Okay, I will deal with the cleanup. Cocky bastard. I'll hang him by the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. We can deal with them later. First we need to put this one in the dirt. Isn't it cute when they don't know who they're dealing with? Nice glow sticks. I'm the bloody high shamana. Okay, that's that dealt with. Don't be jealous of my glow sticks. Don't be jealous. They glow and they're mine. 234 northwest. Well, that's this way. Glow sticks. Just met Rune, right? Your poor wallet. What the hell is that? Size of that chameleon over there. What is it? Oh, what is that name? Look at the name of this thing. What is that? What sort of name is that? That's ridiculous. He might be cute, but his name's silly. Horned lizard, there's a normal name. Yeah, Gax. That's how I read it. Why don't you help the chat by pronouncing it for us? Nah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm fine. I can read it. I just don't wanna. I also somehow managed to get myself trapped inside a rock there. That was interesting. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. The bandit managed to get away, but I have an idea of where they're headed. You said they stole something from you. A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Lamat. I see. Closest you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. But what brings you all this way? With the right of succession ended and Lamat crowned the next Dawn servant, she is ready to stand on her own. I told her as much and of my plans to return home to Yashulani. She gave me the bracelet that I might always remember our time together. It filled me with such joy, and you kept it for 5 minutes. I wanted everyone to know, everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the vow of resolve. And now it's gone. I would have let them take every coin to my name if only they had left me that bracelet. I would ask what you intend to do, but I know that look. I'll knock 'em senseless, is what Lamat will want. You find the names fun to pronounce? Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake, bitch. I'm the warrior of light, don't worry about it. I can assure you no harm will come to us. James will make certain of that. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint lest you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should. I don't need a chaperone. I don't know what to say. I can see why Lamat put so much faith in you both. Before anything else, let's see her back to Shishinowizi Springs. She'll be safer in town. And with Iyate there to keep an eye on her, we should have nothing to worry about. Thank you, both of you. Stealth mode. No, Kiraga, you can't see me. I'm in stealth mode. You can't see me. Haha, boo! Wow, I was here all along. Wow. Totally invisible. Dodo. You took my job, you saccharonic Pete. Oh my goodness. Wow, they're having a proper brawl. Erenville told me what happened, and you needn't worry about Namika. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. That bracelet meant everything to her, and those bastards wouldn't even care if they knew. Makes me sick. But at least she's safe, and I know you'll set things right. You don't know me at all. Still level 95. We still haven't made it to level 96. I need to get that mount at some point. Where's the Aetheryte gone? Down here? Oh, it's over there. Alright, I think now is a good time to start wrapping up. It is just after midnight here in the UK. I do like that mount, I do. Yeah, it's just after midnight, so I think we'll call it here. Thank you everyone for watching along today. We're going to say thank you to all the legends who have decided to be legends and support the stream today. Why not? Let's do that. Bosh. Arise. Arise, names. Arise. Do you like my new little turtle lights back here? These are from Rimvello. They're little tiny turtles, each one. Today's new followers, Cheeky Sarah87 and Hwami Furry. Welcome in. Thank you for the follows today. I much appreciate it. Resubs, loads of them. Brunette, M-Zones, Farmer Chuckles, Neon Genesis, Rasusu, Zayas. Thank you for the resubs today. We were raided by Disturbed2236 and Ice Tiger Zone. Please drop them follows and return some of that good stuff that they brought over here. Mods, thank you for modding. Vips, thank you for vipping. Chatters, thank you for chatting. And if you've been lurking on the stream today, thank you for lurking as well. I really do appreciate you spending your time here. Those turtles are there's so many turtles. What am I like? And this isn't even all of them. Do you know what? This isn't even all of them. This isn't.